Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Thursday, the 14th of September, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, Jordan Johnson continues terrific form, and in our feature for this evening, Senior Sports Day set for October. We'll take this break, and I'll be right back.
I'm Zach Harmon.
And I'm Denise Golden.
And you are watching NTV 8.
Well, I'm back and we start with cricket. Jordan Johnson struck his second century of the ongoing tour of the West Indies against Sri Lanka and earned a hard-fought draw against Sri Lanka on the final day of the opening youth test on Friday. Starting the final day on 54, the left-hander made a splendid 149, which helped the West Indies post 309 all-out in response to the host 432 for 8 declared. The knock followed up his 105 in the second youth one-day international just over a week ago at the same venue. The 18-year-old Johnson faced 207 balls, struck 11 fours and 2 sixes. Batting a second time, Sri Lanka on the 19th finished on 122 for 4, with Netsara making a breezy 50. With West Indies on the 19th starting the day on 119 for 3, still 313 runs short, they were still under pressure to produce a strong batting performance. Johnson rose to the occasion once again with a superb innings, which ensured West Indies limited their first innings deficit to 123. He first extended his fourth wicket stand with fellow batter Steve Wedderburn, 41, to 110 before putting on another 96 for the seventh wicket with Nathan Edward, who made 36. Wedderburn faced 104 balls and counted 2 fours and a 6 in a patient knock, while Edward struck 4 fours in his 83-ball knock. Once Johnson was seventh out, West Indies lost their last 4 wickets for 22 runs as off-spinner Thimika claimed a 6 for 78, while left-arm spinner Lahiru finished with 3 for 61. West Indies on the 19th then struck early, getting rid of captain Jayawardene, caught at the wicket without scoring. The second and final 4-day youth test match should have started on Tuesday, and we'll have some updates on that. We'll take this break, and I'll be right back with our feature for this evening.
I was attacked by 2 men at gunpoint. They took my purse and everything. Now I live in fear. Help us stop the madness. Tell 1-800-8477-TIPS.
I always think of her, but then I always think of him too. He should have never forced himself on her. Help us stop the madness. If you know it, tell it. Tell 1-800-8477-TIPS.
We had so much fun growing up. But at the age of 21, he was gunned down by his own gang members.
I lost my best friend through gang violence. I miss him a lot.
My son is 15 years old, and he's addicted to drugs.
I did not want it,
but I had no choice.
Help us stop the madness.
If you know it, tell it.
Tell Crime Stoppers.
Tell 1-800-8477-TIPS. Tell anonymously.
Tell confidentially.
Well, I'm back, and tonight athletics takes the spotlight and some truly exciting news. The senior citizens of Nevis will be featuring in a sports meet coordinated by the Social Services Department, specifically the seniors division of that department. Ms. Jamaica Morton tells us more in this exclusive interview.
We're here at the Park Village playing field, and guess what? The seniors are here in their element. They have a big occasion coming up next month, a sports meet to be exact. Now, Jamaica Morton is here with me. Jamaica, tell us a little bit about, first of all, what they're doing today. Seems like they're warming up. What they're doing today?
Okay, so good morning everyone. Right now we're at the bad playing field, and in the back you would see the seniors all lined up. There are three colors: blue, well baby blue, lilac, and baby pink. So right now the seniors are separated on their team, and we're just organizing a little meet for them where they could practice for the event that we'll have in October.
No, tell us the date in October, because I know some people are already saying, I want to be part of that.
Okay, so on the 24th of October, we'll be having a senior sport meet at the El Comedio Willett Park.
I'm surprised it's not the Mondo track. International athletes normally go to the Mondo track. But okay, you're going to do it at the E.T. Willett Park. What time does it start, and how much do they have to pay to get in?
Okay, well, it should start at 1 p.m. There would be, usually you'll see a march pass, but the seniors, they'll do it in grand style, and we'll have a dance pass.
Dance pass. Wow.
Yes, admission for adults would be $5 easy, and for children it should be $3. School children would be free.
Wow. So what are some of the events that these athletic looking seniors will be taking part in?
Okay, well, some of the events would be Lyman Spoon, well, we'll call these the fun races, Tread the Roll, and then you'll have the actual races. We'll have relays. Okay, this I don't remember.
There's a 10-meter dash, I think?
Yes.
And with emphasis on dash.
Yes, we won't have any walking race. The seniors would actually be running these races.
And we understand that you're gonna have some guests as well, some other athletes, not as good as them, but you're inviting some other folks.
Okay, so we're thinking about partnering with some of the schools as well to do little exhibition races, and I think Hervin Wallace, he has a team, and we'll also ask him to partner with us just to have a little.
Some other athletes.
Yes.
Yeah, not as good, but yeah, some other athletes.
Yes.
Okay, so once again, as we wrap up, just invite the folks, remind them of the day and the time and the cost.
Okay, my name is Jamaica Morton, and I work at the Social Services Department, Seniors Division, and I am inviting you to come on out on the 24th of October at the ETW Willett Park to witness a race, a sports
meet,
an event that you can't miss.
Alright folks, you have heard it from Jamaica, and I'm gonna see you at the park on the 24th of October. You miss it, you miss a lot.
Bye.
Well, that's our package for this evening. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night.